Hi, in the previous video, we already discussed example 1 on how to find one function of the composite function. In this video, we'll continue with example 2. So, the question given, if composite function fg is 4x squared minus 2x plus 1 and function g is 2x plus 1, find the composite function gf. Hence, find the values of s that satisfy composite function fg equals to composite function gf. So, notice that here, before we can find the composite function gf, from the first sentence here, you need to find out first what is the function f. So remember the previous video, we already learned how to find the component, right? So we will apply right here. So here fg, so substitute g, given g, 2x plus 1 equals to 4x squared minus 2x plus 1. And notice that here, the function that we need to find out, that is f, is an outside function. So remember the previous video, in order to solve this question, you have to let y equals to 2x plus 1. And then, not only that, you have to rearrange so that you find out x as subject. So I think let's same like the previous video. So we can rewrite that x equals to y minus 1 over 2. Okay, so after that we can proceed to find out. So remember the previous video, this 2x plus 1 will replace with y, and each x here will replace with y minus 1 over 2. So it will be like this one. After we substitute left hand side, it will be fy, and on the right hand side it will be 4. So each x will substitute with y minus 1 over 2 squared. So minus 2 y minus 1 over 2, and then lastly plus 1. So this one you need to expand. So expand this one. 2 squared is 4. So 4 we can eliminate actually with 4 outside. So we just focus with y minus 1 squared. So this one will become y squared minus 2y plus 1. And then this one also same, we can simplify 2 over 2. So now minus y minus 1, don't forget we not yet open the bracket. So after you open the bracket, you have to simplify the notation negative there. And then lastly, don't forget we also have plus 1. And then after we simplify, y squared minus 2 1 plus 1 minus y plus 1 plus 1. Okay, so this one minus y, this one plus 1. Okay, so negative 2y, negative y, so y squared minus 3y, and then plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, so lastly plus 3. So the last step after we find out the simplified form, so don't forget substitute back. So substitute back, because the answer is in terms of x, right? So therefore fx equals to x squared minus 3x plus 3. So this is the function f that you need to find. So later, after you find out this function f, we can use this to find out the composite function gf. So I'll show you the composite function on the next slide. Right, so this is the answer that we get before. There is function f. The question already give function g. So now use this to find out composite function gf. So rewrite gf as g fs. Remember, inside function is f. So substitute function f first. That is x squared minus 3x plus 3. So this will substitute into x in function g. So 2 times x squared minus 3x plus 3, and then lastly plus 1. So expand this one, 2x squared minus 6x plus 6, and then lastly plus 1. So we can simplify this one, and then we will get the answer is 2x squared minus 6x plus 7. Okay, right, so this is to find composite function gf. Next, the last part of the question. So using composite function fg and gf that we just get, we need to equate and find out the value of x that satisfied. So first we equate fg with gf. So fg is 4x squared minus 2x plus 1, and gf is 2x squared minus 6x plus 7, right? So simplify this, so everything bring to the left hand side. So for x minus 2x is 2x squared. Negative 6 bring this positive 6, so positive 6 minus 2 is positive 4x. And then minus 7, if when we move to the left hand side, will be minus 7. So 1 minus 7 is minus 6. So equals to 0. So since this equation equals to 0, so we can divide this equation by 2, right? So we get x squared plus 2x minus 3 equals to 0. So we can factorize. You can use your calculator, or this is the older method that I learned during my school days. So it will be 3 and 1. So since positive 2, so the negative will be at 1. So we get the factor x plus 3 and x minus 1 equals to 0. So you can check back and make sure you get this one back. So x squared minus 1 plus 3, so it's positive 2. And this one negative 3, so correct. So from here we can write the answer. So x equals to negative 3 or x equals to 1. So this is the final answer, that is the value of x that satisfies both composite function fg and gf. Right, so that's it, the end of this video. So I hope you learn how to solve the question regarding composite function. Thank you.